So as I was saying, she would definitely, since you purchased from her, she would give you like two extra free gifts as an example in that instead of sending it to influencers and that. So if you see a lot of companies doing that, sending free things to like influencers or where they're paying influencers to make content for the thing. I feel you should figure out like what works for you and that, because I know this other lady, she started a brand, Jubilee. She's all the way in America. And she also doesn't send to influencers. She just rather focus on making nicer packaging for that. And how you can make it different, your brand stand out is by like giving them like your customers written letters saying thank you. I really appreciate you purchasing an order and that supporting your business and that, because with writing those small cute letters, it adds value and they're like, oh, they really were value me as a customer and that. So you need to like stand out in it. So going back, I was speaking about streetwear brand. So the streetwear brand, they are doing a shoot. They're doing a shoot, for example, in a mall. Then you don't have to do it in a mall. You can be authentic and different. Do it in a beach or do it least expected, like in a parking lot or like in the actual store. Be different, be unique. And last year, I was like so trying to like follow like the trends because everybody's like, you must hop on this trend if you want more people to think. You think no, and there is something called paid ads. So you don't have to constantly make so much. What can I say? I won't say it's a good to make a lot of content, but with the paid ads, they're gonna attract your audience immediately, so you can make kind of less of the ads in it with the paid ads. It could be on Instagram, it could be on Facebook, it could be on the WhatsApp, the business WhatsApp, it could be on Google, it could be on YouTube, or it could pop up on different apps. So that's what you must do, and you come up with user e-commerce that you feel works for you, and then everybody's telling you use Shopify, or use Etsy, or use, I can't get to the other one. And I went through a list of many ones, and personally for me, what works for me is the yoga store. The yoga store works for me. The yoga, it wasn't complicated, it was just like plain and simple. You attach your photos of the clothing pieces. Yeah. And so that's what I figured out for me, what worked best for me. And with yoga also you can courier it with it, and it's also affordable courier services like Aeromax. They only charge you 100 rand. That's what I looked into also. Over time you can use, if you feel comfortable with it, over time you can use things that is costing you 1,000 rand just for one order. But for me, I feel like work what's in your budget, and you have October, November, December. You have 3 months to still start that business. So give it a go. Don't just block all the noise out. You've got this. I believe in you. And another thing that I've also realized is also, don't just depend on one supplier. What I mean by this, so beginning last year, sorry, mind me, that's the dogs barking there. I wanted cards. I'm not going to mention the people, please. I wanted the cards, and for example, I'm going to say Monday, I message them, ne? Tuesday, I came back and asked them what's happening. Wednesday, I asked, like, can I do a follow up? Are you guys able to get to what I requested? And that for starters, I only requested like because I was only starting off, like 10 thank you cards, and also can they make me tags tags and that it says my brand Crawford on it. I only requested that. Um, because I've heard online that this brand they can do it and all of that blah blah. And then I'm starting to message other people because I'm someone here. You can't just depend on one person and that. And then you can say it's Friday already, and I only see their message, their phone. Oh, sorry, we sorry. Yeah, and I was messaging. They was have different branches. I'm messaging every branch, WhatsApp, sending multiple emails, and then I'm just like, they're like, well, oh, sorry to say we can't make your own. And I was like, imagine I was that person that was just messaging one message. Yeah, it's also the thing with like heat. If you're getting like your clothing pieces heat, must be heat. What is it called? Heat machine, heat pressure, pressed, and all of that. Don't just message one. And also, if you're gonna message call on the day specifically, because what I was doing, I was calling, I was emailing, I was WhatsApping, and that I wasn't just using one. Because I understand, yeah, as a business, you're gonna be busy, but you always have to make time to answer your customers' questions and that. And then some of the people, I'm just like, nah, my friend. Like, I'm not gonna. I will be honest with you. I'm just like, mm-mm. Like last week, I went through such a big headache and that, like this company, they said, I'm not gonna say who. This company, they said they're open, and I'm sending them email. Uh, I'm saying okay. Tuesday, I said I'm coming to y'all for Wednesday. Wednesday, I message. I use cause Saturday I confirmed and I said I will bring my stuff for the Wednesday, and then now I'm just make showing like I don't want to go to the place and then I'm sitting there and no one is there. Yeah, long story short, emailing, messaging, calling, emailing, DMing, because on all the socials and that. It came with like a headache and that, panicking, stress, and all of that. So I put myself through all of that is because like I really liked the quality of print they giving with my brand and all of that. But then I just realized, like in life also, like I'm sorry, like, but I believe truly like God gives you signs and that, and truly like sometimes in life you just have to step back and just learn how to do everything by yourself. Or I can speak also from my honest experience, also like with marketing. Some people they wanna act like they're gonna try and help you and that in actual fact they're just trying to help themselves, they're just trying to get free things. And yeah, at the end of the day the devil is a liar and that, and just ignore those people that are trying to interfere in your business because yeah, you just have to pray over your business. All I can say is pray over your business. The customers is coming in there. Uh, start it immediately, man. Don't drag like me. I dragged the whole 2 years, procrastinating to start this and that. And also, I want to say is like, you have a brand. If you're not getting customers, like, when you tell opgee nie. I just feel like it sounds better in Afrikaans. What I said is like, don't give up immediately. If you haven't been getting orders, keep pushing, keep showing up. Um, the thing with the business is you need to water it. You need to learn different skills. You need to read more books. You need to get mentors. You need to enrich yourself. You need to watch videos that are educating you. Stop scrolling and looking at Kyla's videos. Kyla on an island. Kyla's not on an island. That is just a green screen. Come on now. That's what they do nowadays. Ja, so goed. I'm telling you, like, stop being obsessed with that ex. Stop being obsessed with that ex best friend of yours, stop being obsessed with those friends that don't message you. Is my right, man? Let them live their life and things like that. Why are you focusing on that? Put all that work and all that effort into your brand. You're always crying and saying, "Oh, I don't have time to post." But you have time. You don't have time to post for your brand, but you have time to scroll and look at other people. Come on, man. Come on. Like I've made my mind like this. Like if I'm not every time I'm scrolling and watching someone else, this is what I used to tell myself. Give me, I'll be honest. I used to be that person that's always like scrolling. Ooh, sa handaan to. Oh, is die nuwe bakkie? Okay, ons sien die nuwe kere. Ons sien jou. Dan nou, wat het gebeur met daai ou king? Hoekom is Taufik aan die prentjie nie? Ooh, maar die een, sy het kan wie's die pa? Wie's die pa? And I was like, nah, 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 nah. That's like a total distraction, and that's what the devil wants. He wants you to continuously procrastinate, continues to be lazy, and lazy is a son. It's a son, I tell you, because he knows that God is giving you this gift to have this business and that, he knows you're about to generate money and that. If you're so tired of your 8 to 5, my friend, all I can say is start your business and that. And let me say, when you start a business, you learn so much about yourself. You come out of your comfort zone. And I'm someone that's so, I'll be honest, I'm someone that's shy. Having this thing, I really had to like, for example, maak op my mond and praat. I had to literally learn to talk for myself and that I couldn't be like, "Ngung, ngung, 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 ngung." No, I had to be like, yeah. And it just takes you through a lot of growth and like, it's a beautiful experience. And also the fact that like you having this business and that yes, you're gonna grow. Yes, you're gonna grow financially wealthy, but like that shouldn't be the main attraction of that. Don't idolize having that Chanel bag in that, because the main thing of building the business, whether your goal is to make 30 million a month, which is possible. You don't need to make it in a year, honey. You can make it in a month, babes. It's a mind thing. It starts with your mind. So start by visualizing your business every single day. Script your business and that. I don't care if you're not getting any orders, but as long as you so long, when you go sleep, you start visualizing. You plant all those things into your head. Yeah. How are you, where you gonna pack your orders? Are you gonna pack it from the comfort of your new apartment? Are you gonna pack it in your warehouse? What do you want for yourself? Have a business plan. Have a mission statement. Have your SWOT analysis. I recently did it again. I was like, damn, this is me taking me back into high school again. What's your SWOT analysis? What is a SWOT analysis? Your strengths, your threats, your W, weaknesses, O, opportunity. Work with that form. So if you see there's a gap in the market, and I've seen there's many gaps, it's just you must be able to catch it for yourself. How badly do you want this? I've seen, it's like things you can come across in your daily life. If you feel, for example, yay, the burgers they're making is not that. There's your opportunity, burgers and that. And you know where you can get all your things, your package things and things like that. Happy Box. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, but they make nice packages and all of that. But I'm telling you, if you see an opportunity, you grab it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Also, like I know a lot of people. Another cute idea is, you see, I'm giving you ideas. If you're not writing it, then what are you doing? I'm explaining my experiences and I'm giving you a few ideas also. Because a lot of people can say they want to start a business. Moenie praat oor dit. Don't praat it. Don't teta. Don't talk to people and say, hey, you want to start a business. I learned work in silence, bold in silence, work in silence, work in silence, bold in silence. Work hard. If something strategy is not working, you keep building. If that strategy doesn't, you just work like that. Keep showing up for your business. Don't give up. Yeah, a lot of people they start a business and then they because they're not getting the X amount. But then I look at a business like this. It's a seed. You must plant it and water it, and you continuously. Then you're gonna reap your benefits. So imagine now you 3 months you haven't seen any sales, and then you go back to living a regular life. A thing where but doing with the 8 to 5 compared to a business, I will explain. A 8 to 5 pays the bills, but a business gives you the lifestyle of traveling, gives you the abundant life where you can live in comfort, where you don't need to constantly check your bank balance and be like, yay, I only got paid this, so you must budget. What's a goed's a budget, man? It's every time you must budget and jy wil daai goed how can I say you wanted to buy those sneakers but if you have a kid and things like it, met kind se dinge eerste. Your stuff must pile whatever you want, it must pile up. But when you have a business, and I'm not gonna say it's having a business is a walk in the park. I know, yes, from my own experience, it does come with obstacles. But I tell you, like, if you have the right mindset, if you bring God into your business, if you constantly pray over your business, the products before you send it out, pray over it. I tell you, like, prayer is so powerful. You know, you will get everything you want. I believe in you. If nobody believes in you, if your Balky don't believe in you, if your karaoke don't believe in you, if your cousin don't believe in you, if your teacher don't believe in you, if your neighbor don't believe in you, if your auntie don't believe in you, your grandma, just know that this girl, she believes in you and she will guide you. Like my videos, I will help you in that because I don't know that I just watched the people that I watched was I watched this lady called Patty in Business. Most, I'll be honest, majority of the people that I watched are from America. They really inspired me because I personally believe don't be a woman, don't be a woman depending on a man for money. Don't do that. Build your own streams of income. Don't have one income stream. Let me be honest. Like the life we have now, don't have one baby. You can buy your dream house with your business, your dream car with your business. You just gotta lock in. So what I was saying, imagine you quit that 3 months and you go back to living an ordinary life, working at 8 to 5. Then the other person that started that you might not know them. Maybe they're from a different city, a different country. They also started the business exactly like you, 3 months, but they decided to be constant. They gave themselves another 6 months pause and dream. Now they're making 50K a week, not a month, 50K a week. So I will leave it like that today. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Like we're on a mission, guys. We on a mission. We're on a mission, and I know I'm gonna achieve that because everything I want, I always get what I want. Like we on a mission, guys. We on a mission to 500 subscribers, and I know it's possible. So don't forget to press that button below and subscribe.